There are times when you may feel like giving up. The weight of your struggles may seem too much to bear, and you may feel like you're too far gone, too broken to move forward. But I want to remind you that there is no place too far for my love to reach. No matter what you've been through, no matter how much you struggled, I am here, with open arms, ready to heal, to restore, and to guide you to a place of peace and wholeness. You are not beyond my redemption. I am the God who makes all things new. Your past does not define you. My love defines you. I know there are moments when you question your worth, when you feel inadequate or unqualified for the things I've called you to do. But I want you to know that you are more than enough. You are my beloved child, and I have created you with purpose, with strength, and with the ability to overcome whatever challenges lie ahead. Your worth is not defined by the opinions of others or by the circumstances of your life. Your worth is found in me. I have called you by name, and I have equipped you for the journey you are on. When you feel weak, I will be your strength. When you feel weary, I will be your rest. When you feel lost, I will be your guide. My presence is your constant companion, and my love is the foundation that will support you through every trial, every struggle, and every victory. Do not be afraid to lean on me. I am here for you, and I will give you everything you need to face whatever comes your way. You are not alone in your waiting, and you are not alone in your struggles. You are not abandoned, forgotten, or overlooked. I see you. I know you. I love you, and I am with you every step of the way. When you feel alone, remember that I am right here with you, holding you close and carrying you when you can't walk on your own. Trust in my presence and let it bring you peace. The future I have for you is filled with blessings beyond what you can imagine. It is filled with hope, peace, and joy that will sustain you through every season of life. I will provide for you in ways you cannot yet see. You will look back on your journey and see how I have worked all things together for your good. You will witness the fulfillment of my promises in your life, and you will see how every season, every trial, every victory has brought you closer to the life I have for you. Know that your struggles today are not in vain. They are shaping you, refining you, and preparing you for something greater. I have a future full of hope for you, and I will never let go of you. Even in the toughest of times, my love will carry you. My strength will uphold you. My peace will guard your heart, and my grace will sustain you. You are never alone in this journey. You are my beloved child, and I am with you always. Trust in me, and watch as I bring the beauty of your future into reality. The best is yet to come. Remember, you are not defined by your circumstances or your struggles. You are defined by my love, and my love for you is unshakable, eternal, and unbreakable. No matter what you face, no matter what you go through, I will always be here, walking beside you, guiding you, and leading you toward a future filled with peace, joy, and fulfillment. Trust in my love, trust in my plan, and know that I will always be with you, every step of the way. The journey you are on is leading you toward something incredible. The waiting, the struggles, the trials, they are all part of the process. Trust in the process, trust that I am at work, and trust that every moment is leading you to the life I have planned for you. You are not walking this journey alone. I am with you. I will guide you, provide for you, and carry you through every season of life. The best is yet to come. Keep trusting, keep believing, and keep walking forward. Your story is not finished, and the future I have for you is bright. There will be moments when it feels like the road is never ending, when the struggles seem unrelenting. But remember, every journey has its seasons. There will be seasons of joy, seasons of peace, and yes, there will be seasons of hardship. But no season lasts forever. The trials you are facing today will one day be behind you, and you will look back and see how they have shaped you, strengthened you, and prepared you for the great future I have for you. You will look back and realize that through it all, I have been there with you, leading you to the place of peace and purpose I promised you. When you feel like you have nothing left to give, when your strength is gone and your spirit feels broken, come to me. I will give you rest. I will renew your strength. I will restore your soul. My love for you is a love that never grows tired. I will never grow weary in loving you, in supporting you, in carrying you. Let me fill you with my strength, my peace, and my joy. Let me breathe new life into you when you feel exhausted. You are never alone in this journey, and I will always be there to lift you when you fall. Sometimes, life can feel overwhelming. The demands of this world, the pressures you face, can seem too much to bear. But I am here to tell you that you do not have to face these things alone. I will carry the weight for you. Let me take the burdens that you are not meant to carry. Lay your worries, your fears, your doubts at my feet, and trust that I will take care of them. You are never meant to carry everything on your own. I am your provider, and I will give you everything you need. In those moments of doubt, when you question whether things will ever get better, I want you to know that I am always at work behind the scenes. You may not see it now, but I am moving in your life in ways that you cannot yet understand. Every prayer you pray, every moment of surrender is being answered. I am laying the groundwork for the blessings that are coming your way. Trust in my timing, and know that I am faithful to fulfill my promises. The best is yet to come. I am leading you towards something good, something beyond what you could ever imagine. Know this, I have a plan for your life. It is a plan filled with hope, filled with purpose, and filled with peace. Even when the road is difficult, even when you cannot see the way forward, trust that I am leading you. Your steps are ordered by me, and every moment is part of a greater purpose. There is a reason for every season you are in, and though you may not understand it now, I am working it all for your good. Trust in my heart for you, and trust in my plans. When you feel alone, remember that I am always with you. My presence is a constant comfort. When the world seems loud and overwhelming, I am your quiet place. I am the stillness in the storm, the peace in the chaos. Come to me, and I will give you rest. Come to me, and I will fill you with my love. There is no need to fight this battle on your own. I will fight for you. I will be your strength when you are weak, your refuge when you are weary, and your hope when you feel hopeless. I am here to heal your wounds. I am here to restore what has been broken. The pain you've endured, the heartaches you've faced, they are not the end of your story. I will heal you, I will restore you, and I will make all things new. You will not always carry this pain. The tears you shed will be transformed into joy. The sorrow you feel will give way to peace. The brokenness will become wholeness. I am the God who heals, and I will make you whole again. You are not beyond my reach. There is no wound too deep, no hurt too great that I cannot heal. Trust me with your heart, and I will restore you. In the seasons of waiting, when it feels like nothing is happening and everything is at a standstill, remember that I am still working. Even when you cannot see it, I am preparing you for the future. I am aligning things behind the scenes, setting things into motion that will bring about the life I have planned for you. The waiting is not in vain. It is a season of preparation. Trust that I am working for your good, even in the silence. Your heart is precious to me. I see the love you carry, the hope you hold, and the faith that sustains you. Even when it feels like your faith is small or your hope is weak, I want you to know that I see it. I see the strength you have, the courage you show, and the trust you place in me. You are my beloved, and I am proud of you. I will not leave you. I will not fail you. I will carry you through every trial, and I will bring you to a place of victory. Trust in me, and know that I will never let you go. The best is yet to come. Your story is still unfolding, and the chapters that lie ahead are filled with hope, joy, and peace. Every step you take is a step closer to the fulfillment of my promises. Keep trusting, keep believing, and keep moving forward. The life I have for you is one of abundance, peace, and fulfillment. You will see my goodness in every season. You will witness my faithfulness, and you will testify of my love. As you continue on this journey, know that you are not alone. I am always with you. Every trial, every triumph, every moment of joy and sorrow, I am with you in it all. You are my precious child, and I will guide you, protect you, and lead you into the abundant life I have prepared for you. Trust in me, for I am your refuge, your strength, and your peace. So keep walking forward. Do not give up. Trust in my love. Know that I am always with you, and that the best is yet to come. Every step is leading you closer to the purpose I have for you, and every moment is part of the divine plan I have written for your life. You are loved. You are seen. You are mine, and I will never let you go. There is nothing that can separate you from my love. No circumstance, no person, no trial, no fear can take you out of my hands. You are my precious child, and I am committed to you. You belong to me, and I will never let you go. Even when you feel like you are struggling alone, remember that I am holding you. I am walking with you through every hardship, and I will always be there to catch you when you fall. My love for you is unshakable and unwavering. As you move forward in life, I am walking with you. Every step you take in faith brings you closer to the abundant life I have promised you. The journey may not always be easy, but it is filled with purpose. With every trial you face, you will become more of who I created you to be. You are becoming stronger, more compassionate, and more resilient. You are becoming more like me with every challenge you overcome. Trust the process, for I am working in you and through you. Let go of the fear that tries to hold you back. Trust me with the unknowns of your future. Trust that I will lead you down the right path, even where you cannot see the full picture. I am the one who sees the end from the beginning, and I will lead you toward your destiny. The road ahead may seem unclear, but trust that I am your guide. I will illuminate your path with my word, and I will give you the wisdom and understanding you need to navigate every twist and turn. You are not alone in this journey. I am with you always, and I will always give you the strength you need. When the road ahead seems uncertain, I will light the way. When you feel tired, I will give you rest. When you feel afraid, I will calm your fears. I will never leave you to face anything alone. You are my child, and I am always with you, helping you, guiding you, and holding you close. Remember that I have great plans for you. The life I have prepared for you is one of purpose, joy, and fulfillment. You are not here by accident. You are part of my divine plan, and everything you are experiencing is leading you to something greater. Trust the process. Know that I am using every season of your life to prepare you for the future I have in store. So do not be discouraged when the path is difficult. Do not give up when the road ahead seems impossible. You are not alone, and I am with you every step of the way. When you feel weak, I will give you strength. When you feel uncertain, I will give you peace. When you are tired, I will renew your spirit. You are my child, and I will always be by your side. Trust in me, for I am your guide, your protector, and your source of strength. I will lead you to a future filled with hope, purpose, and joy. Keep walking forward with faith, knowing that I am with you, and nothing can stand against you. The journey ahead may be long, but it is filled with incredible purpose. Keep your eyes on me, and I will lead you to the abundant life I have promised. Take heart, for you are mine, and I will never leave you. You are not defined by your struggles. You are defined by my love for you, a love that is eternal, unchanging, and all-encompassing. Rest in that love, and let it give you peace, knowing that I am always with you, guiding you, holding you, and walking with you every step of the way. I want you to know that I see you. I see your heart, your hopes, your fears, and your struggles. There is no part of you that is hidden from me. Every thought, every tear, every longing of your soul, I understand. And despite all that you may face, I am always with you. I am the one who sees you in the deepest places of your heart. No matter how hard life feels, no matter how overwhelming the challenges may seem, I will always be your constant source of strength and comfort. In the moments when you feel like the world is too much to bear, when everything seems to be falling apart, know that I am here. I am your refuge. My love is your shelter, your safe place, where no storm can reach you. Even when you don't feel it, my presence surrounds you. My love never falters. I am steadfast and unchanging, and I will always be with you through every moment of your life. I have called you to greatness, and even when you can't see it, I am at work within you, preparing you for the incredible purpose I have for you. Your struggles, your fears, and your doubts are not the end of your story. They are the stepping stones that will lead you to the abundant life I have prepared for you. I am using every experience, every challenge, to shape you into the person I created you to be. Each day, you are becoming more of who you truly are in me. You are growing stronger, wiser, and more resilient. Do not be discouraged by the road that lies ahead, no matter how difficult it may seem. Even in the darkest of times, I am working all things together for your good. You might not understand it now, but in time, you will see how I have been using every season of your life to bring you closer to the destiny I have planned for you. I have not forgotten you, and I never will. You are precious to me, and I am doing a good work in you that will be completed. Remember that the struggles you face today are temporary. They are but a moment in the grand journey I have laid out for you. The battles you fight are not meant to defeat you, but to prepare you for the victory that is already yours in me. The trials you endure are not there to break you, but to strengthen your faith and draw you closer to me. And when you come through these challenges, you will emerge stronger than before, with a deeper understanding of who I am and what I am capable of. Your journey is not without purpose. You are here for a reason. You are exactly where you need to be right now. Every moment, every season, every struggle is part of a greater plan. I will lead you to the place where your heart finds peace, where your dreams align with my will, and where you discover the fullness of the life I have promised you. You are not lost. You are on the path that I have prepared for you. As you move forward, know that my love will never fail you. No matter where you are or what you face, my love is steadfast, unchanging, and always available. I will provide for you. I will protect you. I will guide you. You are never alone in your struggles. You are always in my care, and I will never leave you. Keep moving forward, for I am with you. With each step you take, you are closer to the life I have for you. Each moment of hardship, each trial you face, is part of the process of becoming the person I have created you to be. You will emerge stronger, wiser, and more deeply in love with the purpose I have set before you. You are not forgotten. You are not abandoned. You are not alone. I see you, and I know the path you are on. You are my beloved, and I will always be with you. Every trial, every moment of uncertainty, every fear that tries to steal your peace, I will walk through it with you. You are not defined by your struggles. You are defined by my love for you, and my love for you is unshakable. So trust me. Trust that I am leading you into a future filled with joy, peace, and fulfillment. Trust that I am working behind the scenes, bringing about the perfect outcome for your life. Trust in my timing, my wisdom, and my love. Keep your eyes on me, and keep moving forward in faith. I will guide you. I will strengthen you. And I will lead you to the life you are always meant to live. You are mine, and I am yours. And together, we will walk through every season of your life. Keep trusting. Keep believing. Keep moving forward. For with me by your side, you will never fail. You will overcome every challenge. You will rise above every obstacle, and you will walk into the future I have prepared for you. You are loved. You are seen. You are never alone. Keep moving forward, for the best is yet to come. I know there are times when you feel like the weight of the world is too much to carry, when your heart aches and your mind is overwhelmed with questions. But I am here, with you, every step of the way. You are not alone in your struggles, not forgotten, and not forsaken. When you feel weary and burdened, I will be your rest. When you feel lost and uncertain, I will be your guide. I have always been with you, even when you could not see my hand at work. The path ahead is paved with purpose, and I am with you every moment, shaping you, leading you, and loving you. The challenges you face today are not the end of your story. They are simply chapters in a larger narrative, a story of triumph, restoration, and victory. Every trial you face, every difficulty you endure, is an opportunity to grow stronger, to deepen your faith, and to draw closer to me. I will use each of these moments to refine you, to prepare you for what I have ahead. Though the road may feel long and the journey hard, know that you are not walking it alone. I am beside you, holding you steady, carrying you when you feel weak, and lifting you when you feel like giving up. I see your heart. I see your pain, your doubts, and your fears. I understand the battles that rage within you, the moments of struggle that seem overwhelming. I know the depths of your soul, and I want you to know that I am with you, even when you cannot feel me. Every whisper of fear, every moment of doubt, I am here to quiet. My presence is your comfort, and my love is the anchor that will keep you steady. You are my child, and I am proud of you. I am here to help you rise above every obstacle and every challenge you face. In your moments of uncertainty, when the future seems unclear and the path ahead is not visible, I will provide the clarity you need. You don't need to have it all figured out. All you need to do is trust me. Trust that I am leading you where you need to go. Trust that I have already prepared the way, and trust that my plans for you are good. I will show you the steps you need to take, one by one. All you have to do is follow. Even when you cannot see the full picture, trust that I am at work in ways you cannot yet comprehend. My timing is perfect, and I will never let you down. It is not always easy to trust when things are uncertain. It can feel like you are walking in the dark, unsure of where your next step will land. But I am your light. I am the one who illuminates the path before you, who guides you out of the darkness and into the peace and joy that I have for you. When fear and doubt try to creep in, remember that I am greater than any fear you may face. I am the one who calms the storms and stills the waves. Trust in me, for I am your peace, and I will give you the strength to face every challenge. I know that sometimes the path you walk seems shrouded in darkness. You may feel like you're surrounded by clouds, uncertain of which direction to take, unsure if you are heading toward the light. The weight of uncertainty, pain, or loss may weigh heavily on your heart, and there may be times when you wonder if the struggle will ever end. But let me assure you, you are not alone in this. You are never alone, even when you cannot see the way ahead. In those moments of despair, when you feel like you're walking through an endless night, I want you to remember that I am the light in your darkness. You do not need to have all the answers or see the path clearly. All you need to do is trust in me. Trust that I will lead you, even when you cannot see the way. I am the light that will guide you through the fog, and I will never leave you to walk this road alone. I will walk with you, step by step, until the darkness lifts and you find the peace and hope that I have promised you. I know that waiting can be one of the hardest parts of this journey. It can feel like you're stuck, like nothing is moving, and like the promise of a better tomorrow is too far away to reach. But waiting is not wasted time. I am using this season to prepare you. There is a purpose in the waiting. While you wait, I am strengthening you, building your faith, and refining your character. The patience you are developing in this time is shaping you into someone capable of receiving the blessings that I have in store for you. Every moment of waiting is a step closer to the fulfillment of my promise for your life. You may not see the fruit of your labor just yet, but I am always at work behind the scenes, orchestrating everything for your good. In those quiet moments, when you feel like nothing is changing, know that I am doing something in you. I am planting seeds that will grow in time. Trust that my timing is perfect. When the time is right, those seeds will bloom into something beautiful. Your patience will be rewarded, and you will see how everything I have promised you will come to pass. I will fulfill every promise, even when it feels like the road is long or the wait is endless. I know that you may have questions, that there are moments when you wonder why things are happening the way they are. It can be hard to understand why the journey must be filled with so many challenges and hardships. But I want to remind you that every step you take, every challenge you face, is part of the process. You are being shaped and refined, even in the most difficult moments. Nothing is wasted. I am using every part of your journey to create something beautiful. You are being prepared for a future that is beyond your wildest dreams, and I will walk with you through every season. You may not always understand the process, and that's okay. Trust in me, trust in the path I am leading you on, and trust that you are exactly where you need to be. Every moment of your life is part of the story I am writing for you. The chapters may seem hard, but they are part of a larger, more beautiful narrative. And in the end, when you look back on your journey, you will see how everything came together perfectly, how every struggle led to something greater, how every tear was a part of your transformation. I will use everything in your life for your good and for my glory. There are times when you feel like you're walking alone, like no one understands the depth of your pain or your struggles. You may feel isolated, lost, or forgotten. But I want you to know that I am always with you. You are never alone. I see you, and I know the weight of your heartache. I know the battles you fight when no one else is watching. I know the dreams you carry deep within you, the dreams that seem impossible. But I want to tell you today that those dreams are not too big for me. You are capable, and I have equipped you for everything that lies ahead. I will be your strength when you feel weak. I will be your peace when you are troubled. I will be your hope when you feel like there is no hope left. I know that you often wonder if your dreams will ever come true. You may have been waiting for what feels like forever, and you may feel discouraged when things don't unfold the way you expected. But I want to remind you that my promises are true. I have not forgotten you, and the dreams I placed in your heart are not a mistake. You are created for purpose, and you will see the fulfillment of that purpose in my perfect timing. Keep trusting, keep hoping, and keep believing. I will make a way where there seems to be no way, and I will bring the dreams you hold in your heart into reality. There are seasons of joy ahead. There are breakthroughs ahead. The waiting will give way to the fullness of my promises in your life. Keep holding on, keep trusting, because I have something extraordinary prepared for you. You are being made ready for something that is beyond your wildest dreams. You are not being forgotten. I see you, I know you, and I am with you. In the midst of the storm, I will be your anchor. I will be your shelter in times of trouble. When the winds howl and the waves crash, you can stand firm in the knowledge that I am your rock, your refuge, and your strength. I will never leave you to face these battles alone. Even when everything around you feels uncertain, you can trust that I will bring you through. I have not forgotten my promises to you. Every single promise I have made will come to pass, and nothing can thwart my will in your life. You are mine, and I am working all things together for your good. When doubt creeps in and tries to cloud your mind, remember that I am greater than any doubt, greater than any fear. My love for you is steadfast, and it will carry you through. You are more than capable of overcoming every obstacle, because my strength is made perfect in your weakness. In those moments when you feel like you can't go on, lean into me. Let me carry you. I will be your strength when you have none left. I will restore your hope when it feels lost. You may not always see the full picture of what I'm doing in your life, but know that I am working. I am moving in ways that you cannot yet understand, preparing things for you that are beyond what you could ask or imagine. I will lead you to places of peace, joy, and fulfillment. Your dreams will not remain just dreams. I will bring them to life in ways that you will not even expect. Trust me, for my plans are greater than anything you could ever envision. Know that I am with you in every moment. When you feel lost, I will guide you. When you are weak, I will strengthen you. When you are uncertain, I will bring clarity. Keep your heart open to me, and I will continue to speak to your heart, leading you step by step toward the future I have planned. I know the desires of your heart, and I will fulfill them in ways that will surprise you. There is so much I have in store for you, and you will see the beauty of my plans unfold at just the right time. I see the challenges that have weighed on your heart, and I want you to know that I am already working on your behalf. No situation is too difficult for me to handle. No problem is beyond my reach. I am the God who makes a way where there seems to be no way. Whatever you are facing, I will be there to provide a solution, to guide you through, and to bring you to victory. Trust that I will never leave you or forsake you. I will see you through to the other side, and you will emerge stronger and more equipped for the next chapter of your journey. Even when things feel uncertain, when it seems like you are walking in a fog, trust that I am clearing the way for you. I am making a path where you see none. Trust in me, for I know what is ahead. The obstacles you face today will not last forever. There is a bright future ahead of you, a future filled with blessings and fulfillment. Keep walking forward, keep trusting, and know that I am leading you to something beautiful. There is purpose in everything that happens. Every moment, every experience, and every challenge is shaping you into the person you are meant to be. You are not just walking through life, you are walking in purpose. I am molding you, shaping you, and preparing you for what is to come. Your purpose is greater than you know, and the life I have for you is filled with more joy, more peace, and more fulfillment than you can imagine. I know that there will be moments of struggle, times when it feels like everything is going wrong, but I want you to hold on to this. The struggles you face are temporary. They are not the final chapter in your story. They are the building blocks of the future I have planned for you. You will look back on these moments and see how they have shaped you, strengthened you, and prepared you for the greatness that lies ahead. So hold fast to the promises I have made. Hold fast to the truth that I am with you, guiding you every step of the way. The road may be long, and there may be times when it feels difficult to keep going, but I am with you. I will carry you when you can't walk on your own. I will give you the strength to continue, the peace to endure, and the hope to keep moving forward. You are my child, and I will always take care of you. The best is yet to come. The future I have for you is brighter than anything you could imagine. The dreams you have in your heart will come to pass, and they will be even more incredible than you think. Keep trusting me, keep moving forward, and keep believing that I am at work in your life. You will see the fruition of all that I have promised you. Your story is not over yet. It is just beginning. The path you're on, the journey you are taking, is leading you to a future of fulfillment, joy, and purpose. You have not been abandoned, and you will not be forgotten. I am with you every step of the way, and my plans for you are good. Trust in me, and trust that I will bring everything to completion at the perfect time. I know the weight you are carrying. I know the heartache, the struggles, and the doubts that you feel. But I also know the strength you have within you, and I know the power of my love that will carry you through. I am here for you now and always. Keep your faith in me, and I will never let you fall. I am your rock, your fortress, and your deliverer. No matter what comes, I will always be your constant companion. You are not forgotten. You are not alone. I am with you now and always. Keep trusting, keep believing, and keep moving forward. The best is yet to come. Even in your moments of doubt, when you feel like you're not enough or that your dreams are impossible, I want you to remember this. You are more than enough in my eyes. I created you with purpose, and I have equipped you for everything I have called you to do. You are not defined by your failures, your mistakes, or the opinions of others. You are defined by my love. You are my beloved child, and I will never leave you. You are capable, you are worthy, and you are enough. When the world tells you that you're not good enough, when the enemy whispers lies about your worth, I want you to remind yourself of my truth. You are chosen. You are loved. You are equipped. I have a plan for your life, and I will bring it to pass. The doubts you face are not your identity. Your identity is found in me, and in me, you are more than capable of achieving everything I have called you to do. Trust that I will equip you every step of the way. I know that there are times when the weight of your struggles feels unbearable. When you are tired, worn out, and just want to give up, remember this: I will give you rest. Come to me when you are weary, and I will give you peace. You do not have to carry the weight of the world on your own. I will give you rest, and I will give you strength to continue. When you are tired, lean on me. I will carry the burden for you. You are not in this alone. There may be moments when you feel like you're at the end of your rope, like there is no way forward. But I want to tell you that even when you can't see a way forward, I will make a way. You don't need to see the whole picture right now. You just need to take one step at a time, trusting that I am with you, guiding you, and providing for you. The way will unfold, and you will look back and see how I led you step by step to where I wanted you to go. I know that you want to see results now, but I want to remind you that true growth takes time. The seeds I have planted in your life are growing, even if you can't see it yet. Trust that I am at work. What you are going through is not in vain. Every trial, every delay, and every challenge is part of the process of your growth. The waiting is not wasted. Trust that I am working everything together for your good. Even in moments of confusion, when you don't know what to do next, I will give you clarity. You do not have to figure everything out on your own. I will guide you. You may not always understand the next step, but I will give you the wisdom to move forward. Trust that I will lead you when you are unsure, and that I will always provide the direction you need. You are never without guidance when you walk with me. You may feel like you've been waiting forever, like the answers you've been praying for are nowhere in sight. But I want to assure you that the answers are on their way. The waiting is not indefinite. In my perfect timing, everything will fall into place. I know it's hard to wait, but I am using this time to prepare you for the blessings that are coming. Keep trusting, keep waiting, and know that I will bring everything to pass in the perfect season. I understand that sometimes you feel like your dreams are far out of reach, that the things you hope for may never come true. But I want to encourage you to keep dreaming. Your dreams are not too big for me. The things I have placed in your heart are possible. You are not meant to live a small life. I have called you to greatness. Keep believing, keep hoping, and keep working toward the dreams I have placed in you. You will see those dreams come to life in my timing. I know that it can be difficult to trust when everything seems so uncertain. When the future feels unclear, and you don't know what's coming next, it's hard to have faith. But I want you to know that I am the God who holds the future. You do not have to know what lies ahead, because I know. Trust that I am guiding you. You may not have all the answers, but you have me. And that's all you need. When you trust in me, you will find peace, even in the uncertainty. When you feel overwhelmed, when life feels like too much to bear, remember that I am your refuge. You can find rest in me. I will carry your burdens, and I will give you peace that surpasses all understanding. You are not alone in this. I will never leave you, and I will never let you go. When the weight of the world is too much, bring it to me, and I will take it from you. I know that the road you are on may not always be easy, but it will be worth it. Every step you take is bringing you closer to the future I have for you. Keep going, even when it's hard. Keep trusting, even when it's difficult. Keep believing, even when the road is unclear. The best is yet to come, and I will guide you every step of the way. You are never alone. I am with you. From this day forward, your mind will be renewed, filled with thoughts of what is good, beautiful, pure, and just. You will find joy in thinking about my promises, and in seeking the truth that sets you free. Your heart will become a wellspring of kindness, mercy, and love, reflecting the transformation I am working within you. As these changes take root, you will notice how peace replaces chaos and how hope becomes your steady companion, guiding you toward the life I have always desired for you. You will no longer fall into the trap of seeing, hearing, speaking, reading, or sharing lies or slander that pollute your mind and weaken your heart. Those things that once brought confusion and hurt will have no place in your life. Instead, your words and actions will bring healing and encouragement to those around you. You will become a beacon of light, someone others look to for strength and inspiration. You will be amazed at how much you have changed and how blessed you now are. The light of my presence within you will shine brightly, drawing others to me. Those around you will respect you and see the work I have done in your life. They will forget your past faults and forgive the offenses you caused, for my grace is at work, softening hearts and restoring relationships. Your testimony will become a powerful witness of my love and redemption, leading others to experience my transformative power. I am pouring so much grace into your soul that, from this day forward, new doors will open and new blessings will come. Opportunities you never imagined will appear, bringing provision and prosperity to your life and your family. These blessings are not just for your benefit, but are meant to overflow, touching the lives of others and bringing glory to my name. I am opening a new path for you, a path filled with hope and purpose, leading you toward a brighter future. This path is free from the fears and tensions caused by past mistakes. It is a path of peace, where my love guides your every step. As you walk this path, you will see how I turn challenges into stepping stones, and how each victory builds your faith. This process is my way of leading you to a life of joy and abundance. I am with you, and I am for you. Walk boldly into the new season I have prepared for you, knowing that my grace is sufficient, and my power is made perfect in your weakness. You are not alone. With me by your side, you will overcome, and your life will become a testimony of my goodness and faithfulness. Every obstacle you face will be met with my strength, and every fear you feel will be calmed by my presence. We will write a story of redemption, victory, and love, a story that reflects my glory and fulfills the purpose I have set for your life. Take my hand and move forward with confidence, for your future is secure in my care. This is a life of peace, a life immersed in tranquility, untouched by fear or nightmares. It is the kind of peace that only I can give, a deep and abiding calm that surpasses all understanding. The power of my blood has set you free. You are no longer bound by the chains of fear, lies, or any form of darkness. No one can harm you with deceit or sorcery, for I have placed a hedge of protection around you. Neither the enemy nor his messengers hold power over you. You are pure in spirit, soul, lips, mind, and heart. This purity is a reflection of my work within you, a testimony to the transformative power of my love and grace. It is a state of being that invites others to see the goodness of my hand upon your life, a life that radiates hope and assurance. This is the reward I give to those who are not ashamed to share my word, to those who come before me with humble hearts, repenting of their wrongs and receiving my forgiveness. I know that sometimes it feels like you are walking through a storm. The winds are strong, the waves are crashing, and the future feels uncertain. But I want you to remember that I am the God who calms the storms. I am the one who holds the winds and the waves in my hands, and I can calm any storm that comes your way. Do not be afraid, for I am with you. When the storm feels too great, I will be your shelter. I will be your peace. I will never allow the storm to overtake you. I will always protect you and keep you safe. You are precious to me, and I am always thinking of you. Every moment of your life matters to me. Every tear you shed, every joy you experience, every step you take is important to me. I am always present, watching over you, and guiding you toward the life of purpose I have prepared for you. I will never leave you nor forsake you. My love for you is constant and unchanging. It is a love that is deeper than you can ever understand. You are the apple of my eye, and I am always with you. The dreams I have placed in your heart are not meant to be ignored. They are part of your purpose. You are created to fulfill a unique and beautiful calling in this world. Even when it feels like the world is trying to tell you otherwise, know that I have equipped you with everything you need to walk the path I have set before you. You are strong, capable, and equipped for everything that lies ahead. Do not allow fear or doubt to hold you back from stepping into your purpose. You are more than capable, because I am the one who strengthens you. I want you to know that there is no struggle too big for me to overcome. I am the God who makes a way where there seems to be no way. No matter what obstacle you face, I will give you the strength to overcome it. I will part the waters where you feel like you are drowning. I will clear the path when it feels blocked. I will lead you to victory, and I will ensure that you come out of every trial stronger than before. Trust that nothing is impossible with me. I am with you, and I will always help you overcome every challenge. I understand that it's not always easy to trust when everything around you seems unstable. But I want to remind you that I am unshakable. My love for you is constant, and my plans for you are secure. The world may change, and circumstances may shift, but I remain the same yesterday, today, and forever. I will never leave you. My promises to you are sure, and I will never break them. Trust in me, and know that I am guiding you to a future that is filled with hope, peace, and purpose. There will be times when you feel discouraged, when you question whether the dreams you hold in your heart will ever come to pass. But I want you to know that I am working in your life. The dreams you have are not in vain. Every prayer you've prayed, every step of faith you've taken, is leading you closer to the life I have prepared for you. Do not give up. The best is yet to come. I am working in ways that you cannot yet understand, and I will bring everything to fruition at the perfect time. Trust that I am preparing you for something great. You may not see it now, but I am shaping you for the blessings that are on the way. I have a plan for your life that is greater than anything you could imagine. You will see the fulfillment of my promises, and you will look back and see how everything I've done in your life has been part of a greater purpose. Trust in me. I will never leave you. I will guide you through every trial, and I will lead you to victory. I know it's not always easy to see the light at the end of the tunnel, but I want you to remember that I am the light. I am the one who will guide you out of darkness and into the light of my love. When you feel lost, I will lead you. When you feel afraid, I will be your courage. When you feel like you can't take another step, I will carry you. Trust in me, for I will bring you to the life I've promised. You are never alone. I will always be with you, and together we will walk through every challenge and every victory. The best is yet to come. I know that sometimes it may seem like you are walking through a dark tunnel with no end in sight. The world around you may seem overwhelming, and the noise of the struggles you face can drown out the peace that I want you to experience. But I want to assure you that there is always light, even in the darkest times. My love is your light, and it will always shine brighter than the shadows that try to surround you. You may not always see it right away, but I am with you, guiding you toward the light. Trust that I am working, even when the circumstances around you feel uncertain. My purpose for your life is sure, and I will bring it to fruition. There will be moments when you feel like you're walking in circles, unsure if you're making progress. You may feel lost, but I promise you that I am always leading you. Even when you cannot see the way ahead, I am the one guiding each of your steps. It's easy to feel discouraged when you don't immediately see the outcome of your efforts, but I want you to remember that growth often happens in ways you cannot see. I am constantly shaping you, strengthening you, and preparing you for what lies ahead. Do not let discouragement take hold. It is in the moments of doubt and struggle that your faith will grow the most. You may not feel strong, but my strength will always be sufficient for you. I am not asking you to do it all on your own. I will carry you when you feel weak. I will give you rest when you are weary. My grace will sustain you through every season, and my peace will guard your heart and mind. You are not walking this journey alone. I am always by your side, and I will never leave you. I understand that the road ahead may feel daunting, and at times it might seem like the struggles you are facing will never end. You might wonder if all the pain and hardship you have endured will ever lead to something better. It is easy to get discouraged when things don't go as planned, or when you feel like you've taken one step forward and two steps back. But I want you to know, my beloved, that I am with you every step of the way. You are never alone, and your journey is not in vain. The challenges you face today are not the end of your story. They are just a chapter in a much bigger narrative that I am writing for you. A story filled with hope, redemption, and transformation. I have seen every tear you've cried, every prayer you've whispered, and I want you to know that I am listening. Your suffering is not forgotten, and I am using every moment of it to refine you, strengthen you, and prepare you for the future I have planned for you. Trust in me, for my love is steadfast and my plans for you are good. When you feel overwhelmed, when the weight of the world presses down on you, remember that I am your refuge. I am the one who will lift you up where you cannot stand, the one who will carry you through your darkest moments. My love for you is unshakable, and it is that love that will guide you through every storm. You do not have to face the world alone. I am with you, and I will not let you fail. Keep your eyes fixed on me, and you will find the strength to keep moving forward. I know that sometimes you may feel like you are walking through life without a clear direction, uncertain of where you are going or what you are supposed to do next. When that happens, know that I am the one who lights your path. You may not see the whole picture, but I see it all. I am the one who is directing your steps, and I will show you the way. Trust me with your heart, trust me with your future, and I will lead you to the life I have planned for you, a life filled with purpose, peace, and joy. Even when things are hard, even when the future seems unclear, I want you to know that I am at work in your life. There is a reason for everything you are going through. Every trial, every setback, every delay is part of my plan to mold you into the person you are always meant to be. I am preparing you for the blessings that lie ahead. Trust that I am working behind the scenes, even when you cannot see it, and that everything you are experiencing is leading you to something beautiful. There may be times when you feel like you are not good enough, like you are not worthy of the love and blessings I have promised you. But I want you to know, without a doubt, that you are worthy. You are my beloved child, and I have called you by name. Your worth is not determined by your mistakes, your past, or the opinions of others. It is determined by my love for you, a love that is unconditional and everlasting. You are enough just as you are. I do not expect you to be perfect, but I do ask that you trust me, that you lean on me when you feel weak, and that you allow my love to transform you. When you face trials that seem insurmountable, when life feels like it's too much to bear, remember that I am the God who makes a way where there seems to be no way. I am the one who opens doors that no one can shut, and I will provide for you, even when the odds seem stacked against you. Trust that I have already prepared the way, and that I will guide you through every challenge you face. No matter what happens, know that I am always with you, and I will never leave you. I know that sometimes it can feel like you are walking alone, that no one understands your pain or the struggles you face. But let me remind you that you are not alone. I am always with you. You are never far from my heart, and my love for you is constant. I see you, I know you, and I care deeply about every detail of your life. When you feel alone, know that I am right there beside you, walking with you every step of the way. In those moments when you feel abandoned, when you feel like no one is there to support you, I want you to remember that I am your ever-present help. I am the one who will never leave you, the one who will never forsake you. My presence is always with you, surrounding you with peace, comfort, and strength. I will never let you go, and I will never stop loving you. There will be times when you may doubt the future, when you question whether the promises I have made will come to pass. It's easy to lose hope when it feels like things are taking too long, or when your circumstances don't match your expectations. But I want to encourage you today to hold on to hope. My promises are sure, and they will come to pass in my perfect time. You may not see it now, but everything is working together for your good. Trust that I am at work in ways you cannot see, and that in the end, you will see how everything has been leading you to something greater. Your story is not finished yet. The chapter you're in may be difficult, but it's just a chapter, not the whole story. The ending is still to come, and it's filled with hope, joy, and fulfillment. Trust that I am writing your story, and that every detail, every twist, every turn is part of the beautiful masterpiece I am creating. You may not see it now, but trust that I have a perfect plan for your life. The best is yet to come. I want to remind you that every moment you spend in my presence is a moment that shapes you into the person I've always called you to be. Every step, every breath, every prayer you offer to me is part of a larger story I am writing in your life. There are no coincidences, no accidents in my plan. Every encounter, every person you meet, every place you go, all are part of the journey I have prepared for you. Even in the moments that seem unclear, trust that I am working all things together for your good. You may not always see it now, but I am constantly at work behind the scenes, orchestrating everything according to my will. Your purpose is being unveiled, little by little, as you walk this path with me. There will be times when you don't understand why certain things happen, or why doors seem to close before you, but know this: I am the God who opens doors that no one can shut, and I will never lead you down a path without purpose. Everything that happens is part of my divine design, and though the reasons may not be immediately clear, I promise you that everything is leading you to a place of greater purpose and fulfillment. It's important to remember that life is not a straight line, nor is it always easy. There are valleys to go through, and there are peaks to climb. There are moments of doubt, but there are also moments of breakthrough. There are times when you feel lost, but there will be times when you will find exactly what you've been looking for. And in every moment, I am with you. You will never have to face anything alone. My presence is your constant companion, and with me, you have all you need to navigate this life. When fear whispers in your ear, telling you that you can't make it or that you're not enough, I want you to remember this: you are more than enough in my eyes. My love for you is not based on your performance or your ability to handle every challenge. My love is steadfast, unshakable, and unconditional. I will always be by your side, guiding you with love, lifting you up when you fall, and celebrating with you in your moments of triumph. I have designed you with purpose, and the plans I have for you are good. You are created to do great things, to walk in strength, to live with joy, and to shine with the light of my love. I see your potential, even when you can't see it yourself. Trust that the dreams I've placed in your heart are not there by accident. They are part of the story I am writing for you, and I will bring them to fruition in my perfect time. There will be moments when the road ahead feels unclear, and when the struggles seem insurmountable. But even in those moments, I want you to remember that I am right there with you. You don't have to figure it all out on your own. You don't have to carry the weight of the world. I am here to carry you. I am here to give you the strength you need, the guidance you need, and the courage to move forward when you feel like you can't take another step. Sometimes, life may not make sense. Sometimes, the answers to your questions may not come right away. But in the waiting, I am still at work. I am still guiding you. I am still molding you. Every moment of silence, every time you feel like your prayers are going unanswered, I am working behind the scenes, preparing the perfect timing and the perfect outcome. Trust in my process, and trust that I am always with you, even when you don't see the big picture. In your moments of doubt, I will remind you of my promises. I will never leave you. I will never forsake you. My plans for you are greater than anything you could ever ask for or imagine. There will be times when you feel alone, but remember, I am your constant companion. You are never far from my love. My hand is always outstretched, waiting for you to take hold of it and let me lead you to the next chapter of your life. You are never alone in your struggles. Even when the road seems hard and the weight seems unbearable, you are not facing it alone. I am with you. My love surrounds you like a protective shield. I will give you the strength to persevere, the wisdom to make the right decisions, and the peace to calm your troubled heart. When the world around you feels chaotic, I will be your peace. I will be your anchor, holding you steady when everything else is swirling around you. In moments of fear, I will be your courage. In moments of confusion, I will be your clarity. I will guide your steps, showing you the way, leading you toward the life I have promised you. You do not need to fear the unknown, because I am the one who holds the future in my hands. I am the God who makes a way where there seems to be no way. You do not need to have all the answers right now. Trust in my guidance, trust in my timing, and trust that I am leading you toward something beautiful. You are never meant to carry your burdens alone. When you feel weighed down by the weight of the world, I will carry it for you. Lay your burdens at my feet, and let me take them from you. My love is a love that brings peace. My love is a love that heals. Let my love heal the wounds of your heart, calm the storms in your mind, and give you rest for your soul. I know the struggles you face, and I see the desires of your heart. I know your dreams, and I know the plans I have for you. You are created with purpose, and I have already prepared everything you need to fulfill that purpose. Don't let fear or doubt hold you back. Keep moving forward in faith, trusting that I am with you, guiding you, and leading you toward the abundant life I have for you. There will be moments of hardship, but those moments are not the end of your story. The road you are walking is leading you to something beautiful. The trials you face are shaping you, preparing you for what is to come. Trust that everything you are going through is part of my perfect plan for your life. I am refining you, strengthening you, and molding you into the person you are always meant to be. Open your Bible in the quiet moments of your day and read it with an expectant heart. Within its pages, I will speak directly to you, reminding you of who you are and who I am. Each word is a treasure, a revelation of my love and purpose for you. I will continue to whisper my promises until your heart is fully convinced of this truth. You are deeply loved, fiercely protected, and eternally cherished. Let these words guide you, strengthen you, and draw you closer to me. As you walk this journey, know that I am not just leading you. I am walking beside you, holding your hand through every storm and every triumph. My love for you is immeasurable, and my plans for you are greater than you can imagine. Keep your eyes fixed on me, and let the peace that surpasses all understanding guard your heart. We will conquer every mountain, cross every valley, and celebrate every victory, for I am the God who never fails, and my love for you knows no bounds. You will overcome everything. No one can harm you because I am your protector, your refuge, and your ever-present help. Even the trials you face today, the ones that seem overwhelming, will transform into blessings in my hands. I make no mistakes, and every part of your journey is woven into a greater purpose. I know exactly what I am doing. I am preparing you, shaping you, and strengthening you for something extraordinary, something beyond what you can imagine. Every moment, even the painful ones, has a purpose in my grand design. Let your heart rest in the assurance that I am working for your good, orchestrating every detail to lead you into a life of abundance and peace. You are not meant to live a life weighed down by fear or defeat. I created you to live victoriously, and I am here to remove every obstacle that blocks your path. Every enemy you face will fall before my power, for I fight on your behalf. Do not hesitate to accept my gift of triumph. You are more than a conqueror through my love, and I long for you to embrace this truth. It is not my will for you to suffer endlessly. Instead, I desire to fill your days with hope, joy, and the assurance of my unwavering presence. Lift your eyes to me, and let go of the burdens you are never meant to carry alone. I am your strength, your shield, and your victory. My ability to transform every challenge into a stepping stone for your growth is unmatched. Open your heart to me and receive the peace I am offering you today. This peace is unlike anything the world can give. It is a peace that calms storms and silences fears. Let it settle deep within you, renewing your strength and igniting your faith. Imagine my arms wrapping around you, holding you close as you release every worry and fear into my hands. My peace is a gift that will steady you, even in the most turbulent times. Tomorrow, as you wake and feel my presence near you, let your spirit be refreshed. Know that I am beside your bed, watching over you, filling your heart with hope for the day ahead. My mercies are new every morning, and I delight in showering you with blessings. Each sunrise is a reminder of my faithfulness and the limitless possibilities I have planned for you. Let every moment of the day be an opportunity to feel my love anew. Give me a moment of your undivided attention. Pause and listen, for it is no coincidence that you are hearing my voice now. Your heart has been crying out with deep need, and I have come to answer you. Know this with certainty. I am speaking to you with love every day, every hour, because I care for you deeply. You are precious to me, and my purpose for you is life abundant. I desire to pour the holy oil of my blessings upon your head, anointing you with my favor and grace. Let this truth sink into your soul. You are cherished, protected, and equipped to face every challenge with me by your side. My promises are your foundation. Stand firm in this truth and let it empower you to move forward with boldness. When doubts arise, speak my words and let them fill you with courage. As you walk forward, you are never alone. My hand is upon you, guiding your steps, clearing the way, and lifting you when you feel weak. I am with you in every triumph and every trial, turning each difficulty into an opportunity for growth and testimony. Even the smallest victories are part of my greater plan for you. Lean on me, and I will carry you through every trial, transforming your struggles into testimonies of my goodness. We will move into a future filled with hope and purpose, for I have already prepared the way for you. Let my love be the foundation upon which you build your life. You are mine, and I delight in watching you rise above every challenge, walking in the fullness of the life I have created for you. Take each step with the confidence that I am leading you into a destiny filled with my light and my love. You are no longer the person you once were. The weight of your past no longer defines you, nor do the mistakes you have made. You are free, free from the chains of guilt, shame, and fear. The burdens that once held you captive have been lifted, and the shadows of your former self have been replaced by the light of my love. You no longer need to bow under the influence of those who diminish your worth or attempt to hold you captive. Stand up, for I am lifting you into a new season of strength and purpose. I know that there are moments when you question whether your dreams will ever become reality. It's hard to hold on to hope when it feels like everything is working against you. But I want you to know that the dreams I have placed in your heart are not a mistake. You are created for greatness, and I will make a way for those dreams to come true. The road may be long, and there may be challenges along the way, but trust that I will bring you through. You are made for something bigger than yourself, and I will equip you with everything you need to fulfill your purpose. There are times when it feels like the world is against you, when it seems like no one understands or supports you. In those moments, know that I am your defender. I will fight for you. I will protect you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. No matter what the enemy tries to do, no matter how many obstacles are in your way, I will stand with you, and I will give you the strength to overcome. I am the one who goes before you, making a way where there seems to be none. I will fight your battles, and I will win the victory for you. I understand that there are times when you feel like you've failed, like you've made mistakes that are too big to overcome. But let me tell you this, your mistakes do not define you. Your past does not determine your future. I am the God who redeems, who forgives, and who restores. No matter how far you feel you've fallen, I am right here, ready to pick you up, to forgive you, and to set you on the right path. You are not defined by your failures. You are defined by my love for you. Trust in my forgiveness, and know that I am making all things new in your life. Even in your moments of doubt, when it feels like you've missed your chance or that your past is too much to overcome, remember that I specialize in restoration. There is nothing too broken for me to fix, nothing too far gone for me to redeem. I will take the pieces of your life and make them whole again. You are never beyond redemption. Trust that I am at work in your life, even when you can't see it. You are always loved, always valued, and always worthy of my grace. In the moments when you feel lost, when you feel like you are wandering without direction, I want you to remember that I am the way, the truth, and the life. I will show you the way forward. I will guide you when you don't know where to go, and I will lead you to the place of peace and purpose that I have prepared for you. You don't need to have all the answers. All you need is to trust that I will lead you. Trust that I will give you the wisdom, the direction, and the courage to move forward. When life feels like a series of closed doors, when it seems like every opportunity is slipping away, remember that I am the one who opens doors that no one can shut. I will make a way for you, even when it seems like there is no way forward. Trust that I am working behind the scenes, opening doors and creating opportunities that will lead you to the life I have promised. You may not see it yet, but know that I am preparing the way for you. When you feel weak, when you feel like you can't go on, remember that my strength is made perfect in your weakness. You do not have to rely on your own strength. I will give you the strength you need to keep going. Lean on me, trust in me, and I will give you the power to overcome. You do not have to carry the weight of the world alone. I am here, and I will help you bear the load. When your heart feels heavy with grief, when you are burdened by the weight of loss or disappointment, know that I am near. I am the one who comforts the brokenhearted. I will heal your wounds and bind up your scars. You do not have to suffer alone. I will be your refuge, your place of rest, and I will give you the peace you need to heal. Trust in my love, and allow me to bring comfort to your soul. I know that the path you are walking may seem long and difficult, but I promise you that the journey will be worth it. Every struggle, every hardship, every moment of waiting is leading you to a future filled with purpose, joy, and fulfillment. Trust that I am at work in your life. Keep your eyes on me, and I will guide you every step of the way. The best is yet to come. Stay faithful, stay hopeful, and know that I am with you always. The journey ahead will lead you to a place of peace and promise that I have prepared for you. I am faithful, and I will never leave you. The road may be long, but I will be your guide, your strength, and your hope. Together, we will overcome every obstacle and move toward the life I have destined for you. Trust me, for my plans for you are good. Keep going, and know that I am with you every step of the way. I am walking with you through every moment of your life. When you find yourself in moments of joy, I am there to celebrate with you. When you face hardship, I am there to carry you. In your moments of strength and in your moments of weakness, I am right beside you, cheering you on, holding you up, and reminding you that I have a greater plan at work. Every moment you encounter is an opportunity for you to experience my faithfulness in new and deeper ways. Do not let the worries of today cloud the light I have placed in your heart. Know that every obstacle you face is not something to defeat you but to shape you. Your struggles will be transformed into stepping stones that take you higher. The trials you endure will make you stronger, more resilient, and more rooted in the knowledge of who I am and who I have called you to be. This process is not always easy, but every step of it is part of the transformation I am working in your life. I am refining you, molding you, and preparing you for a future that is beyond anything you could have imagined. Every trial you face now will lead you to the strength and wisdom you will need for the beautiful future I have planned for you. You will not face these struggles alone. I will be by your side, guiding you through each step, walking with you through each valley, and leading you to the mountaintop of all that I have in store for you. When the road ahead seems unclear, when you feel overwhelmed by the weight of uncertainty, I will be there to illuminate your path. You do not need to have all the answers right now. Trust that I am leading you in the right direction. I am working behind the scenes, weaving together all the details of your life, making sure that everything aligns with my perfect will. When you look back at this moment, you will see how I have been shaping you, guiding you, and protecting you every step of the way. Trust in me, even when it feels like things are not moving as quickly as you hoped. Trust that I am at work, making all things beautiful in their time. Your waiting is not wasted. It is part of the process of preparation. I am preparing you for something bigger, something greater than what you can see now. Every delay, every challenge, every waiting season is not a sign of my absence, but a sign of my careful orchestration in your life. Trust the timing of my plans. When doubts arise, when fears try to creep in and cloud your faith, hold on to my promises. They are unshakable. They are the foundation that will carry you through every storm. Let my word be the anchor for your soul, the compass that guides you through every uncertainty. I have said that I will never leave you nor forsake you. I have said that you are precious to me, that you are my child, and that I will always provide for you, protect you, and fulfill my promises to you. I will never break my word, and I will not fail you. You are my beloved, and I will always keep you in my care. The struggles you face now will soon give way to the victories I have prepared for you. The pain you experience will be replaced by the joy that only I can give. Every burden you carry will be lifted by my love, and you will walk into the future with a renewed strength, joy, and purpose. Every season of difficulty is preparing you for the season of blessings. What you are enduring now will be a testimony of my grace and power in your life. You will one day look back and see how far you have come, how much you have grown, and how I have been with you every step of the way. Do not be discouraged by the length of the journey, for I am walking beside you. I am making you stronger, wiser, and more capable. The obstacles you face now are not permanent. They are temporary, and they will not define you. You are not the sum of your challenges, but the sum of my love for you. I have plans for you that are filled with hope, joy, and purpose. I will bring you to a place of peace, and you will see how beautifully everything fits together in the end. When you feel like giving up, remember that I am with you. You are not alone in your struggles. I am your constant companion, and I will always give you the strength to keep going. I will provide you with the courage to face each day, the wisdom to make the right decisions, and the peace that will guard your heart and mind. You are not alone, for I am with you at every moment. You have everything you need to overcome the challenges in front of you, because I am with you. In the moments when you feel afraid or uncertain, look to me. I am the one who calms the storms and stills the waves. I am the one who brings peace in the midst of chaos. When the winds howl and the waters rage, know that I am your anchor. I will hold you steady. I will never allow you to be overwhelmed by the storms of life. I am your refuge and strength, and I will always be there to lift you up when you are weak.